Well, I tell you what Arsenal do need, which is ironic after a 5-0 victory. I still feel like we need a goal scorer.
Well, yeah, Toney would be good, wouldn't he?
Yep.
He's back!
Yeah, he's back.
With the hero's return.
Also, really quickly on Arsenal, 5 goals, not 1 goal contribution from Saka. Gabriel with a goal assist and a clean sheet.
Yeah, he was in all of the celebrations.
Here's what I'm curious from you mainly. Who's better, Saka or Salah?
Salah?
What? We're not in denial saying
No,
better.
I was curious what Tom would say.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because
Who's
of
better?
his
Saka.
But he doesn't think...
Kudus.
He's not a winger.
But also he doesn't...
Kudus ain't a winger.
Just
Why have you put
because he
Kudus
thinks
in-
Salah's
Why
shit.
have we put Kudus in over Salah? He's a
We've been
winger.
over this.
Just to speak for Tom for a second, he's never said that Saka's world class. He's said that Salah's world class, but shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by
curious.
process
It's
of
more
elimination,
like
he's already a better.
I think close.
It's
in
more
your
his shit to watch, I think. I don't really enjoy watching Salah play that much.
Yeah.
That's
Common Tom L that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you enjoy Kudus, though.
Yeah, Kudus is class.
He is good, to be fair.
You see
Anyway,
his goal
back
the other day? Oh, look, all I'm saying is in the Kudus Salah
Oh,
derby.
God. If we're really doing that.
He's
See Bebe's goal.
Shock.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If we're really doing that.
It's a common Garratt W because Kudus got the winner and scored and Salah went off injured like a baby.
Yeah.
It's a joke, everyone. Relax.
It's not a joke. There's an agenda.
To be fair, Salah is
back.
injured for a little while.
He's back
right?
at Liverpool now.
Well, he's injured.
He's doing his recovery at Liverpool and they're going to fly out back to AFCON if they make it to the semis or something.
You got a semi?
No, I ain't got a boner.
You got a boner. Anyway, back to Ivan Toney.
Well.
Thoughts on the free kick, Lewis Bowden?
I kind of like it, me. I think it's funny.
I agree.
Bit of shit, I agree.
It happens all the time in football, but because obviously the narrative of Toney being 8 months out for a betting scandal, they've gone, he's a cheat. He's a cheat.
I couldn't care less.
Let's say it's fucking bullshit. And if that happened to you, you'd be fuming. I'd be raging, calling him a prick and that. But it's class. Like that's what you want. If your player does that and scores, then you're like, get in.
It doesn't show you
Does
in that.
anyone
but
actually
what
think it made a difference to the goal?
It does a
I think
little
it made
bit.
it
No,
easier,
it does make a difference.
It made it easy.
Why didn't the wall adjust? Why did the wall
correct.
watch him do it?
That's entirely Matt Turner's fault, by the way, because he's gone thumbs up there. That's fine. Nobody's moved. He's moved it across. Keeper hasn't realised. Neither has the referee.
Yeah.
And then he's just scored in.
It definitely affected it.
Wait, so I'm confused. What?
Yeah, it doesn't show you in that because what happened is basically,
off the foam.
you get the foam. He moves the ball over, picks up a bit of foam, and then curves it around
class,
further.
like.
Oh, that's game's a game.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
If you start taking that sort of stuff out of football, then you're just going to end with the most boring sport
Correct.
ever. It reminds
I
me
agree.
not to make it about Newcastle, but remember Stephen Taylor standing in front of the keeper when he was trying to arrange his ball? being a
But
prick?
also, do you know what that is?
It's
You know
funny.
when you place the ball down for a free kick and the ref in Sunday League walks away to do the wall and you just move the ball closer?
Correct. Same thing.
Yeah, I used to like run with it. As the ref turned his
that's
back,
rugby,
I'd like do a little scurry, then put it back down, and everyone's going, "Fucking hell, he's moved that!"
And you'll be like, I didn't know
So
nothing.
what are you on about?
But they do it with throw-ins as well. Like,
Oh, yeah.
throw-ins
Yeah,
are just like 4 or 5 yards.
That's what I mean. Like, how far are we going to take this?
Yeah.
Like,
We're already
like you're
dealing
going
with
to pinch
VAR and
someone's
shit.
bollocks in the box on a corner.
It's a
Let them do it, man.
smart free kick, though, I'd say.
Was a smart free kick.
This clip is brought to you by Super 6. A Super 6 is here, which means a massive £250,000 jackpot is up for grabs this weekend, but you've got to be in it to win it. And remember, it's completely free to play. You can also compete against myself, Reeve and Theo in the official Pitchside Mini League. The code to join that is PTCH23. We're also giving away a £100 classic football shirt voucher if you top the round. So get over to the app or the Super 6 website and simply predict 6 correct scores and 250 smackaroonies could be yours. It's completely free to play. Get involved.
Also, Danilo's goal was class.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great game.
The actual goal standard of goals in that game were
was a
insane.
really good game.
Morpai's goal was insane as well.
Yes, Moapaz was the goal of the game,
Yeah,
I think.
ridiculous.
It was like Drogba-esque.
It was a very good game,
I
actually.
can't remember more. How did that look?
turns
Ball's
with it.
come in, it's bounced up, it's hit his chest, and then he's volleyed
Volleyed it left foot, bottom corner, class. On the swivel.
You have to watch the game in order to remember the goal. That's the problem.
issue,
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You're going to have to hold that, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't worry.
I've got on the prep sheet here, Brentford had a full light show and entrance music for Toney. Are they
Yeah.
going too far with it?
No,
But did you see what happened after? Is that Roman Reigns came in with money in the bank?
They had like the Undertaker theme. And
that Mopar goal was class. But what's you were touching on it a lot, weren't you? But his whole like Tony's like press tour.
I think it was embarrassing.
Yeah, he's had a hero's welcome.
I kind of get it from like the stadium,
Bro,
like
it's
putting
like-
a building
it's
up.
like
It's
Thierry Henry.
get the crowd going.
Yeah, genuinely.
being banned.
Yeah.
It was more the fact it was the interviews, and he's like, oh, like I'm going to prove all the doubters wrong, and it's like he's been hard done by. Like he broke the rules and got banned. Like,
But also,
Yeah.
there are no doubters.
As in he's returned from like a horrific injury.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
Do you think there's no doubt? There are no doubts because everyone knows he's class.
Yeah, correct.
yeah, and it's just I just thought the whole thing was a bit. I understand what Brentford did in terms of building it.
Yeah.
For his
Well, they gave him
return.
captaincy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
literally captain.
Well, he
of
is the
game.
captain, isn't he? I'm sure he's.
Oh, is he?
I think he is club captain.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that.
Yes, but it was more the press stuff. I just thought if I was him, I'd be like, get my head down and just play, like, and make people forget
Didn't
about
he
that.
point to the betting thing on his shirt as well?
No, he pointed at the ground as if I'm staying here. But then also he keeps saying that he wants to pay them back. But then he's saying he's open to a bigger move.
Yeah,
he keeps
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
flip-flopping.
absolutely.
I'm like, and then he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm staying. I'm like, mate, you fucking
but he's
mind
in a
up.
tough position because he wants to be loved and he wants to do well, but he also wants to go to Arsenal.
I think he's
just
a
think,
class
yeah.
player, but he's a bit of a. He's playing both sides. He's basically talking to two girls and trying to keep them
basically
both
Magnus
happy.
Carlsen.
That's what.
He's flirting.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, that's traditionally what a good gambler does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's edging his life. But no, it's more the fact he's openly saying, like, everyone knows I want to move to a bigger club and do this. It's like, maybe just, even if you're thinking that, maybe don't say that after the club have stuck by you and you're coming back.
He's also said,
Just maybe just don't
Brentford-
say it.
on that video.
In Ibiza.
I feel like he's been mega disrespectful to Brentford, like, for ages.
But the thing is, it's like a toxic relationship
Yeah.
because they know how
They
fucking
need-
good he is
yeah,
and how
yeah.
vital he is for the club.
And they're like,
It's just
Brentford are like cooks, aren't they?
Yeah,
just
legit,
like
they
sitting there
actually
watching
are,
it.
yeah.
I'll let him do it. 'Cause
We need
like,
his goals.
yes!
Well, legit though, they actually need him to
Legit.
like,
They did.
stay
They
up.
did. Well, he basically got them 3 points.
Yeah.
because he was absolutely incredible that game.
Yeah.
like, even just delivering
everywhere.
support, everything.
yeah,
He makes such a difference, especially
great.
even defensively as well. Like his ability to just hold the ball up and keep.
He
the
spent a
ball
lot of
further forward.
time out wide as well,
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah.
He spent a lot of time out wide, and it was.
He drifts everywhere, mate.
Yeah, and I was thinking like, so if imagine he gets a big move and like he doesn't have that freedom where it's like, yeah, just go find the ball. Is it like
yeah.
a Grealish
Well,
situation?
no, because if he did say come to Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus does that every game anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So it just depends on the role that he fits, right?
He's destined for the Gunners.
I think he is as well.
Oh, I'd eat that up every day.
I think it would be a summer move, right? I think it'd be a summer move.
Yeah, it will be.
I think he's
Can't see it.
He's not happening now. It's too much money to figure out in the next.
How much is he worth? You reckon? Obviously, there's a price tag.
I
But
think
if you to buy him now,
100 million.
60, 70 mil would be fair.
and then what? And then
That's
even
fair,
more
but
in
I
the
think
summer.
you'd have to pay 100.
So I think you also got to remember
Exactly.
you're buying probably guaranteed 20 goals a season.
Yeah.
Are you though?
I think you are.
I
Especially,
think it's very different going from Brentford to Arsenal.
no, but he's such a clinical finisher. He's on.
I know.
pens.
I get. Oh, no,
He
don't
can
get me
do
wrong.
everything.
I
He
think
can hold the ball up great.
I think he will do well, but we've seen a lot of players not be able to take that step up. It's
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I
different
feel-
ball
I feel
game
like
going for a massive
he's
club.
been in Premier League a while now, and he does it all the
I feel
time.
like,
but look,
I feel like
look-
he definitely has enough of an ego to be like, I'm the main man wherever I go.
a lot of us thought, and don't get me wrong, he's been good, but I don't think he's lived up to the price tag. He's like a Grealish. When you're the main man at a smaller club and you've been there for however long, and you can do what you want, you've got free roam, and then you have to go to a club where you're a small fish in a big pond. It can
Tom, as you said,
it can affect
as you
it.
said last week, Grealish was one of the most influential players at City last
He
year
was.
in the treble.
I feel like being the number 9, you're never
he-
really a small fish the way.
So what do you mean by
if
that?
If you're the main striker, I get it with being a winger. You can kind of fit into the background scene a little bit more. But as the number 9 of a football club, you are the main man.
Yeah.
If you think about that, like how do you think Toney's ego would do? Say he goes to Arsenal, he doesn't have a great start, and he's on the bench for a few games. I think he's sort of like a bit of a Ronaldo
I don't
ego,
think
where
that's
it's
the case.
like
I don't think that's the case
detrimental.
anyway.
I think-
Why would you buy him to just bench him?
No, but like, say you're not performing how you want, and there's bigger competition behind you. Like, you might find yourself
He's
on the
not-
bench.
No,
when you get
I think
subbed on.
I think he legit is like a workhorse, and I think because you remember he spent 8 months out not being able to play football, and yeah, I know it's his job and he has to train, but he's clearly put the effort in and stayed sharp. He's hit it on the ground running
He was
straight
probably
away.
one of the best players on the pitch.
Yeah,
and he's not
so
played
I
football
think
for 8 months.
even if he doesn't start every game, potentially for whatever club at Arsenal next year, I think he would have the attitude of, this is going to be my club and I'm going to get into it. Because I think, you got to remember, mate, what do you think, who do you think he actually is? Do you think he's like, oh, yeah, I'm just happy to sit on the bench, I'm going to cry? No, I think I agree.
Yeah.
He's a type that wants
I think you misprofile him anyway. This is a bloke who couldn't get in Newcastle's team, then dropped down to Peterborough and worked his way back up. I don't think he's this massive ego.
The only thing I
think
don't
he just
like
misspeaks. I think he's a bit stupid sometimes.
Yeah, maybe it is that, because like when that clip came out on a night out where he's like saying fuck Brentford or whatever, I'm like, that's just why are you doing that? Like,
yeah, because he's probably had a few beers. Fuck me. That's
what I'm saying. Maybe he's just been an idiot. But like, you don't see other players always out drinking. They're not going, oh fuck my team and that.
Because but
he might have been joking.
That's not even a joke, is it?
But other players, but I know. But how far do you want to go with this? And like people make mistakes when they've had a drink when they go out. Like,
no, but that's fine. You can say that's a mistake. But then even when he's sober, he's on about wanting to move to different clubs. He's contradicting himself. So it's like it's a repetitive thing.
Grealish got you guys into the Champions League because he was drunk.
Yeah.